Hey everyone, Patrick here with Rap4. Hey, talking about the weapon of the week. This is the MKV Ergo 1. Now we named it that way because it is based around this ergonomic trigger interface that just came out. It has a real aggressive, futuristic look, and we tried to make the rest of the marker model after that. So starting at the muzzle, this is the M177 Whisper muzzle brake. Adds a little bit of an extension to the barrel. Moving on to the handguard, we have a mid-length Riz handguard here with 3 RIS rail covers on the top and the sides. On the bottom we have an RIS vertical grip, so give you good positive barrel control and be able to snap between targets. We put a double magazine clamp on here, so it's got 2 T68 magazines, it's 2 20-rounders. That's really useful for a really fast combat reload. Your first reload will be real quick, you won't have to reach into a pouch, just have it on board there. Now here we put a sight riser on this and then our micro sight. All of this here, we really like the micro sight. It gives you everything you need. It's not too bulky. It doesn't give you too much tunnel vision. Really bright red dot in there. It's excellent for target acquisition, and the sight riser makes it easier to look through when you're wearing a mask. So this is an MKV, so that's a Tippmann 98 that we converted to be magazine fed, and we added the trigger ergonomic trigger interface here. This piece is really cool. It doesn't just look aggressive, but you're actually able to put your hand there for some tight CQB situations. Depending on how close your marker is, it might actually be a more comfortable place for you to grab. Moving on to the back, we have a 3,000 PSI air tank in stock. So you'd have to get the internal air kit for your MKV to have the air run this way. Cool thing about this tank is it gives you between 150 to 200 shots depending on your what feet per second you're shooting at. And also it has this male adapter, so you're able to connect a remote line to it if you were to run out of air, or if you just wanted to run a remote line in that match. You're able to do that either way with this male connector here. Now this buttstock has 3 different positions that it snaps to, depending on how far your length of pull is on your preference. And there you go, that is the MKV Ergo 1. Now if you have any ideas for Weapon of the Week, just go to our Facebook page, it's facebook.com/Rap4USA, and shoot us a message. Say, hey, I'd like to see a paintball gun, an MKV with this scope and this barrel, or whatever you'd like to see. Looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you out there.